Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is MJ, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.13 on the Tree Season 8 server. Wait a minute, this does not look like the area where I was the other day. It's not. This is my son and I's world, and what I've got here is a mob spawner that was designed by Jumbon, I believe is how you pronounce his name. And we are going to build this guy on the Tree server as soon as I am able to. This thing is a fairly simple build, not real redstone intensive, and as you guys can see, it does crazy work. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna plop on down here. Oops. Yeah, pretty simple to work. As you guys can hear, there's some water dropping off, and that pushes the mobs off of these spawning platforms, and the couple platforms that are down below. I'm gonna just, oops, there we go. A couple of the platforms that I have right at the top, I've configured them just for creepers. So it's pretty cool with the trapdoors on the top there, and it's convenient, and we'll head down there in a second to check out what we've got. But up here at the top, and I'm going to do the same thing on Tree, we've got our AFK spot up at the top, and I have built a AFK fishing farm at the very top, so super convenient for that. This mob farm does really well, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting it built as soon as possible. Whoa, there we go. So yeah, you guys can see this thing just drops like mad. Whoa, yeah. Every once in a while, it is kind of funny. A skeleton or something will shoot at you as it's falling down. But I mean, this is my gunpowder stash and zombie flesh and bones and arrows. I haven't spent a lot of time up here, and I think that these were empty. This was empty when I first started, so it's quick. And we will eventually get this built on Tree. But let's head to Tree right now. Alrighty then. And this is where we're going to build that mob farm up in the air. So behind me is the area where I have gotten confirmation that torch was not a claiming a torch that anybody was trying to claim it. They were had been kind of cruising through the area and dropped a couple torches. There were a few others in the area that I had missed. So thankfully, I'm going to be able to work in this area. But this is the space, the future home of MJ's mob farm, that we're going to build it up in the air. We're going to expand this a little bit, but we're going to be, we will be sensitive to the coral reef. And I was trying to be sensitive to the coral reef, but apparently I don't know how to mine coral. I'm thinking that perhaps you have to use a silk touch. If someone could tell me that, that would be absolutely phenomenal. So let me know how it is that you mine coral in case I need to use it. But the dead coral I've played around with a little bit in a creative world. Dead coral is kind of nice to add into some stone. So that will probably come into play once we start building over here. So that will be pretty cool. It would be interesting eventually if Mojang allows coral to be some sort of a renewable resource very slowly over time. But this coral reef out here is really spectacular, and I love the way that this thing is overhanging here, just like something you'd see in a real reef. Now, I have a question for you all, and you guys can maybe help me out on this. As I mentioned, I said I was going to build some towers and some things here, and I was going to go the whole medieval sword and sorcery look. And I had that idea, and then today I was watching G.SKILL's video, and G.SKILL is one of the guys on Hermitcraft, and it got me thinking, what might be interesting is to do not just the medieval look, but possibly getting ready for 1.14. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Getting ready for 1.15. Is it 15? Yeah, 15. The Pillager and the Villager and Pillager update. What if we went evil here? We weren't just building a happy farming community. We were building an area. We were building something up that this is possibly where the pillagers are going to live. Oh, that would be amazing. Or we build our castle here, and then over here in the swamp, we build a pillager fort. That could be kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. That would be fantastic. Do we build... I think I just heard like a skeleton or something like that. Okay. But while I was out here wandering around, I found a shipwreck. And I think that this area has been mostly untouched. So there's the possibility that this shipwreck could possibly be... Oops, let's get out of the boat. Yeah, this shipwreck looks like it's in pretty good shape. So I have on me a bunch of spruce doors. And we're going to go ahead in, and we are going to... That was definitely a zombie. That was definitely a zombie that I just heard. Okay, let's get down here. Quick. I'm hearing zombies. What is going on? Okay, let's drop a door quick. We're going to need some air. Come on, what's going on? Why can't I... What is going on? Why can't I put it down the door? Going down, and... Come on, place the door. Okay, this is weird. Isn't that the trick? You place a door underwater, and you can breathe? All right, well, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to cut our way in. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's go. Quick. There's the chest. What's in the chest? Oh, jeez. Oh, so much good stuff. We're going to get we're going to start taking some. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, I'm taking damage. Okay. I'm going to fiddle with this wreck for a few minutes, and I will be right back. Yeah, there was a zombie. There was absolutely a zombie that was in an air pocket in this boat. And look, oh, there's a dolphin. Okay, we need to get back out there and try to gather up all of our stuff. Thankfully, there's another boat right here. Let's go on a mission to get our stuff, and I don't have anything to fight the zombie with. All right, you come on. There we go, got him. All right, I found him. He was in the front of the hold, and I let him out, so he's came up. All right, so I think the treasure map room is down in there. Hey there, dolphin. What's up? All right, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. So I got some air. Oh, he must have spawned. He must have spawned in this little spot right here. And oh, there it is. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so weird the way that it takes these things so long to spawn in the chests. So cool. All right, I am going to leave this boat here in this condition, and But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a sign to let folks know that the boat has been looted, and that I'm going to do something with it. I don't know. We'll maybe turn it into a base, or possibly this will be where there was some pillagers that lived in here and they drowned. So who knows? Who knows what we'll do with this? But all right, I will see you guys when it's daytime. Well, this is a rather unfortunate map placement. I can't really see exactly where the X is. That X is like so on the bottom of the map. It's ridiculous. All I know is that I am southwest of this treasure. Let's go. Let's go take a look for it. I've got my stuff all worked out here. Let me show you guys what is happening here. After I claimed this area, I started to grow some trees because I decided that it would probably be easier if I made my mob spawner out of wood rather than all of the stone that I will need. And I have started to work on a mine that's down here. However, out here we've got some ravines because I decided to do my branch mine out east, so as to not potentially run into the area where Kendi was building over here. Because when I branch mine, I have a tendency to go really crazy far. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do this, and I started to mine out into the ocean and immediately hit water. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. Might end up having to go a little bit further down than Y11, which is where I usually branch mine, which is where everyone usually branch mines. All right, but we are going to go and we're going to get our coordinates set up here. We're going to go to the north. Yep, we're going to go that way, and I will be back with you guys once we are close to this treasure. And with just a bit of trouble, we've managed to get to where we needed to be. But because the treasure is right at the bottom of the map, I can't do... There's a little trick that you can play that you can line up the little person indicator on the map, the player indicator. See how that little point? You can line it up right at the bottom of the map, right at the bottom of the X, and the treasure chest should be like right underneath of you. But I can't do it on this map because the treasure is so close to the edge of the map. I'm going to have to dig. I think I'm going to end up having to dig a bunch of sand. But hey, these are my first birch trees that I'm finding, so I'm going to have to take some birch tree back with me. I will rejoin you guys in a second. Woohoo! I found the buried treasure. Pay no attention to the giant hole behind me. As I was saying, the map made it a little bit the map made it a little bit hard to read, so I've gotten a little bit of sand. But whoa! Heart of the Sea, very nice, very nice. A gold ingot. Okay, a little bit more iron. That's awesome. Happy with that. Some prismarine crystals. Very cool, because it'll be forever before I go into a... Oh, and cooked cod. And TNT. Interesting, interesting. And a leather tunic. Okay, very cool. All right, that's... I'm happy with that. And I even got a little bit of... iron out of the deal. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this. Maybe somebody will build a house here, and this will be their basement. I don't know. Yo ho ho, and another shipwreck. I've rode past this thing like twice now, and this is the very first time I've actually noticed it. I haven't seen a shipwreck on its side before. I know that they existed. Oh, and here's one of the ravines. Oh wow. I knew that they existed, but I haven't seen one yet. So there's a chest. Let's get a gasp of air here. Go back down and grab whatever is in this thing. And there's really nothing in there that I want. Now, does this thing have more than one chest, possibly? I thought that the other chests would have been in the aft end. So that's gone. That doesn't exist. So I guess that's it. But pretty cool. This thing is actually, it's on the surface. So this goes in well. I like this idea. There's a shipwreck over there. There's this is my area back in here, and then here's another shipwreck. So it's like the coral has like taken out these ships, and this is pretty cool that this one is broken like this. I think what I might end up doing is building out terraforming around that other ship to create something that it may have run into. And pretty cool that this ravine is out here. But all right, well, hey, that is it. I mean, we did a little bit of treasure hunting this episode. But you guys need to let me know. You need to tell me what you think how do I get back into my base? Where do I live? I'm not sure yet. I need some landmarks. This area needs, there we go. This area needs some landmarks that I'm able to work my way around in them. So, but anyway, you guys need to let me know. Let me know in terms of the villager and pillager idea. Do I make this the pillager area, and then these are like, and this is all evil themed, or do I do it over in the swamp? So help me out with that. Give me some thoughts on the matter, and we will start to move forward with that. And I still don't have any diamonds, so we need to work out our mine over there and figure that out. So, oh look, brown llamas. Hi llamas, llama. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching today. I appreciate you all, and as always, peace.